Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I created this channel to provide light and love. You all know my tagline by now. I just want to jump in. I want to talk to my ladies. Now, you know, when Auntie Tammy come out, something done happened. Something done had happened. And we got to address this right here and right now. It's the same stuff, basically, but it's okay. I'm going to keep talking about it until some of you all be about it. Okay? Ladies, when are you going to really dig in and do this self-work on yourself? I need to know. Okay, before I go on my rant, because I'm ready to do a Dylan James rant. That's the guy that I follow. But you all got to get this self-love thing. You got to get this on lock. And that's going to be the game changer for your life. It really is. So hit that like button and stick with me till the end. Promise me you'll do that. And hit subscribe if you like the kind of stuff I'm saying. And please go in my body of my YouTube video, of this video, get to Psychology Today. And I'll put the self-love workbook in this one because you all got to do this work. So, of course, you all know I love me some Tony Gaskin and I love me some R.C. Blake. I don't know why my eyelash is trying to act up. Soon as I get on camera, either my nose is itching or the eyelash. I'm telling you, I hate to say it's the devil. I hate to say stuff like that, but every time I try to get some good information out, it's something. But hey, it's life, so we keep on pushing. Okay, so I listen to Tony Gaskins. I haven't been able to listen to R.C. Blake's as much. Tony, his videos can be 30 minutes or an hour, but R.C. Blake's is normally 50-something minutes. So I don't really have a whole lot of time like that. But Tony, I caught 20-some minutes of an hour video today, and I think he was saying how to communicate with men. Oh, I don't know the name of that video, but he was like raw and unfiltered, which he always is. But he was telling the gospel truth about women jumping in bed with a man and just devaluing themselves, but then wondering why things aren't working out, or listening to some different lady podcaster saying you should have SE, with a man, and a man should masturbate, and it was a lot of it was vulgar stuff, but he's just telling you what's out here. So my concern was, this video is an hour. Like I said, I couldn't watch it, but he was telling the truth. He always tells the truth. So within 20 minutes, pretty much the synopsis of the whole video was there. And if you follow his channel, once again, he's saying the similar things on each video. He's trying to get you to practice self-love, raise your self-esteem, stop having guys come in your house, etc., etc., etc. Some lady pops in the comments. I live for the comments. So how do I protect my heart? Lady, what channel you watching? The man has hundreds of videos. He's been doing this for years, telling you to stop getting into bed, stop letting the men in your house, and I'm just going to add my own spin on it. Stop giving out your money, stop buying them a car, stop cooking for them, stop letting them in your house living, stop giving them keys to stuff. Stop. How do you protect your heart? Stop. And so you're not going to get healed off of watching Tony's videos, R.C. Blake's videos, without conforming your mind. What they're doing is, it's like church. When you go to church, what do? Somebody that really is going for the right reason. Typically, this is how my church was. We would have a pamphlet, or what do they call it, program for the day. It will have notes in there, or spaces where you write your notes. This is what I would do. I would write the book we were studying, the chapter, the verse, the topic, and the bullet points. Okay, I would always get good teaching. I loved Sunday school. I loved Bible class. But some of my breakthroughs came at home in conjunction with going to church, when I read my Bible, when I prayed, when I stopped doing stupid stuff. You heard what I said? You got to control you. And it's too much of this going on. It don't make no kind of sense. Social media has destroyed the mind of some people. This TikTok, the Snapchat, all this stuff, this is not it. I wouldn't say YouTube, some of it YouTube, not as much, and not as much Twitter, I don't feel like. But I feel like that Instagram, I love Instagram, but Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. And it's not the apps, it's the users. But you got to love yourself. Listen to me today, Linda. You cannot spend 24 hours a day on YouTube chasing videos, how to get your man. And I say these things. I know. I have been where you are, and I do some of the stuff you all do. That's why I can preach to you, because I'm trying to help myself too. But you gotta find that inner joy. You gotta get through go up under your bra and get to that heart, and figure out, why is it troubled? Why do you have that trauma? Why are you so damaged? Why are you so upset? Why do you have so much fear and anxiety? Why don't you love yourself? That's the way to get to the root of your problem. You gotta bust yourself out. And it bothers me as a clinician. I'm not bothered as a therapist, because I know my clients, they're coming. I do get bothered sometimes. I guess I'm lying. But I know they're coming and they're trying, you all. They fighting through traffic. They put the baby to sleep, whatever they need to do to come and get that help. So I have compassion for them, just like I have for you, and I hold that space for them. But I'm flustered and frustrated when I get on YouTube and I keep seeing these same comments, but you're not doing the work. You gotta do more than watch a YouTube video. www.psychologytoday.com. That is a therapist. You need one. If you are buying cars, if you are opening your legs, and forgive me because I don't like talking about stuff like that much on this channel, but it seems like I got to, and you're making a man this. What do you like to do? Who are you? Life is not only about a relationship. Stop it. You're focusing on the wrong thing. I've been married before. I've had long-term, short-term. I've dated. I've been treated very well, and I've been treated bad by men. But I take the blame. I take the blame. You got to own how you've been treated. No, I'm not saying somebody abused you, God forbid, raped you, molested you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But if you are with someone and they were abusive and you continue to stay, and I know you were scared, so I'm not bashing you, you still got to own some of that and say, I allowed that behavior. I was in an abusive relationship. That's why I can speak on that. I'm not bashing you, or trying to be mean, but I still had to eat crow. I had to say, you put up with that, and I chose to get away from it and live a better life. But you got to stop putting these men up here. And that's why men behave the way they do, because they get away with it. See, you got to get to the point where you're not worried about, I'm not worried about nobody getting on my channel saying, oh, you never going to get married. You older anyway. You need to shut. That don't bother me, because I remove them. I don't even respond to negativity. As you all will always see, I never respond to a negative comment. So you can get on my channel. You can say whatever. I'll remove it. I might put a heart on it. But overall, I don't really get negativity. But they can do that. It's okay. I made that choice once I got on YouTube I'm just throwing it out there. But I got enough confidence to know somebody always like me. And somebody always want to take me out. And somebody always giving me a compliment. I don't have them type of troubles, because her name is Tammy. And I love me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't seek validation from an outsider. But of course, everybody like a compliment. Everybody like say, you look cute, or yeah, that does feel good. I'm not saying that. I'm human just like you are. But you have to do those affirmations. What's my affirmation on the wall? Good things are coming my way. I love the vibration of it. Stays on my office wall. I have another word in my living room. It's in teal, because I have some teal decoration. Life is good, because it is good. In my bedroom is live, love, laugh. My friend gave me another sign over here. Be happy. Live life on purpose. Dream big. Enjoy every moment. Laugh out loud. Let it be. Enjoy the journey. Wake up and be awesome. Travel often. The best is yet to come. Make wishes and shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. You gotta tell yourself this stuff. You gotta drill it in. It's not an easy walk. This is a daily process. Look at my babies. 2 babies that gave me this. My 17-year-old, my 19-year-old niece, sisters. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, sorry about that, and smarter than you think. These are things I look at. I have hearts behind me. Put it in your house. Put it on your refrigerator. Sorry. Throat a little dry. Put it on your journal. Put it somewhere. Post it. Post-it notes on your laptop, in your car. I am beautiful. I deserve love. I am getting married. I am successful. But don't make the relationship your focus only. Who are you? Do you want to learn to swim? Do you want to learn Spanish? Do you want to learn how to make Thai food? Do you want to travel? Southwest has $49 tickets right now. Get you a ticket and go somewhere. Go to a concert by yourself. I went to a play by myself in Chicago, McCormick Place, Erie Crown. I'm up in there by myself. And I had a ball. I met like some different people. I had fun. Went to the movies by myself. Went and had Thai food by myself. Now I'm blessed. I have great friends and family, and we do stuff together. But we cannot make everything is about a man. Everything is about a man. Gotta get a man. Gotta get a man. No. If you have a man, if you have a husband, whatever, if you want to go play golf, he gonna knock you out the way to get out that house to get to the golf course. Men don't do like us. We make them our everything, and some of them make us an afterthought. Aren't you tired of that? You gotta get tired. Being sick and tired is a beautiful place. When you're sick and tired, you jump on a treadmill and run for an hour because you're sick and tired of being overweight or out of breath. When you sick and tired, you get on the computer and register for school. She'll be registering right now for the fall course, or maybe even look at it for the spring, for 2025. You're sick of not making no money. So you're going to be on that computer registering for school. Sick and tired is getting your business plan together. I'm tired of working for these people. I want to have my own business. You're on score.org doing your business plan. You want a better place. My niece was just telling me a friend that has a crappy crap apartment. I hate hearing that. I just want to landlords should be slapped. You sitting up there renting out places that are not suitable. But guess what? You got to speak up for yourself and have some boundaries. And I told my niece, when I got my other apartment in this complex, there's some bugs making a lot of noise, as long as it's not cicadas. I'm sorry, y'all, it's coming through, I'm sure. But when I had my first apartment before I got to this one with my office, the young lady, sweetheart, sweet, she took good care of me. But I gave her a hard time. She said, "You like it?" I said, "No. I'm not impressed." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "I'm not impressed." She's like, "Huh?" I said, "It doesn't look that good." She said, "Oh, they're not finished." Don't show it to me then until it's done, because I want what I pay for. You get tired of being a second-rate citizen. Don't let no man do that. I'm not bashing men. I love the men. You all know how I feel about men on this channel. But if you talk to a good man, your uncle, your brother, your father, your grandfather, a cousin, a good male friend, they're going to tell you, we don't like clingy women that make us their everything. They want a challenge. Men want a lady that is on her stuff and she loves herself. That's attractive to them. And if a man tell you, "No, that's not true, I like a lady all into me," that's a man with low self-esteem anyway. You don't want to be with him because he drama. But a strong, good, healthy man, he likes a good woman that knows who she is. That's attractive. Don't go on Tony Gaskins talking about, "How do I protect my heart?" He told you 400 videos ago. You're not doing the work. It's going to take more than a spin on YouTube. You got to go to therapy. You don't want to go to therapy? I say this every video, most videos. Go on Amazon. Self-love for women. Self-love for black women. Self-love. Do a workbook. But work it. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some denying your flesh. Stop thinking about the moment. I got to have somebody better than nothing. Women have their needs. What do you want? If you want a temporary fix, then do what you want. But diseases are out there, and you're going to feel bad afterwards. But if you say you want a marriage, you want a commitment, you want kids, then act as such. But I think the first step is believing that you can have it. And so for me, I'm going to be happy anyhow. That's where I'm at with it now. I'm like, you know what? All bets off. I'm just going to enjoy my life, because if you already know, life is going like, I just had a conversation. We had the same conversation 12 months ago about an event. And I'm like, you know, this was 12 months ago when we just talked about you attending this event. And she right at the same event. That show you a year is like 6 months now. And if you're going to spend your time worried about some man, life is passing you by. You're wasting your life. And it's not fair to you. You deserve better. But you got to dig deep and do the work. You don't want to go to therapy? Cool. Do you have an employee assistant program with your job? EAP. What they do is provide you with 5 sessions, 6 sessions, 10 sessions a year. Do that. It's free. You absolutely pay nothing. And if you like it, you can continue on, then pull out your insurance and continue. But do something. You gotta, but don't tell everybody. Don't go around, I think I have low self-esteem. I think I have. Don't say nothing. You know you do, because you're doing some crazy stuff. And you're saying crazy stuff. You're not happy. What happened? It's that trauma. Something happened as a young girl. Something happened as a young woman. Something is there. But if you want to start somewhere, you want to start with that meditation. You want to start with that journaling, and you need to do some exercises. I'm guilty with you all, but I did do a walk a few days ago, so I can't sit up here and beat myself up. And I do 10,000 steps some days. But exercise is going to produce the happy endorphins. So that's a start. Do you take your vitamins? I just bought a brand new vitamin. I take D3, I take B12, I take a probiotic, I take a multivitamin. And this is what I do every day. I never miss my vitamins because I got to have my body together. I work 2 jobs. Do you do something for your skin? Make sure you have that face right. Even if you wear wigs or weave, wash your hair. Like, take care of your hair. This is important. We talking about a man. What about you? Do you have your nails done? I used to do my own nails. I finally broke down. Got a manicure. I got a pedicure. Take care of your body. Meditate. Stop worrying about a man. As soon as you let it go, they're going to come to you. As soon as you go to the play by yourself, go to the movies, go on a trip with your friends, men are going to flock to you. Men flock to women that are busy. Men flock to women that love themselves. Men flock to women that say no. You don't have to sleep with a man. I've heard somebody say, well, I'm scared if I don't give it to him, he's going to get it somewhere else. Let him. We can get it somewhere else too. It's not just them. So stop thinking you losing. Anybody can have sex. Don't you, oops, I shouldn't say that. I might get blocked. But don't you want more? Don't you want more? Ultimately, you want the prize. And if you want to get married, that's the prize. And you are the prize. Just like I feel like the man is the prize. We both are prizes. When you get good people, we are prizes. So I'm not like, chase me only. No, I don't chase men, but I am the prize, and so is he. A good man is a prize. I think both of us are. I'm just like really spent and spent everything. Come on, ladies. We better than this. We smarter than this. Don't let 2024 do this to you. This social media is really damaging. And older women, 40s and 50s, y'all know better. Y'all know better. And if you don't, it's time. The time is now. It's going to be December, then 2025. You don't want to be sitting on YouTube asking the same questions. You should have graduated past that. You got this. You all know y'all could do this. Come on, you all. I wouldn't do these videos if I didn't believe that people can be better. I see it. It happens over and over where people do their work, and it's like, wow, my friend daughter, this is a baby. This is a little baby, 17. Was having trouble in school. She was a little chubby. I always say, like, when girls are 16, 17, that weight could fall off. That's that baby weight. But nevertheless, the baby transformed. The baby, a teen, transformed herself. She made her grades go from low to high. She's in honors classes, and baby be working out several days a week. If a baby can do that, I know you can. My great nephew did it. Chubby face. Next thing you know, my nephew working out transformed his body. These are kids. Come on, people. Get it together, you ladies. You all deserve better. I know you do. And start with your body. Start working on your body and your mind. And I'm not saying don't want no man, because I love men too. You all know I do. I tell you all this. But put it in its place. Stop making him a priority. And for Pete's sake, please stop giving out your money and your keys and your body. Please stop. It's not good. It's not working. How is that working out for you? Don't spend all your time on these videos when you know what you're doing. Come on. And Dylan James, I follow him, and he gets so mad. He's like, I can't believe these comments. You are still asking me the same things. And he'll say, I have all these videos. This man went crazy one day. And I was looking recently. He has so many meditation, like affirmations. It's I don't even know how many. I guess he really trying to help people. But I noticed he doesn't do that many videos anymore because there's nothing left to say. He done said it all. But if people are not applying it to their life, it's not working. It's almost like, it is like going to church. You can go to church for 30 years. I've seen it because I went to one church for almost 20. And you never would see some of them people improve. They would just come. It's like a routine. And after a while, it's nothing. You're not paying attention. You're not applying Mark and Matthew and Proverbs. You're not applying that to your life. You're just coming out of routine and goofing off, some people, and they still stay the same. I get up. I meditated today. I journaled. I tell y'all about the same stuff every day. Look, all that writing I had to do today. I journaled. I meditated. I got to read my Bible later in the day. And this is stuff I have to do. I have therapy on Thursday. It's hard work. It's hard work. I have low days. I just told you all, Friday I had to sleep 11 hours. Something, I don't know if I was catching something or I've been having a lot of sleepless. It's not sleepless nights. I have bad sleep hygiene. But it happened like 6 days in a row of, only so many hours, and it caught up with me. And I start feeling like, you're not getting your sleep, you start having negative thoughts. Like, blah. I get it. I'm human just like you are. Just because I do these videos, I'm a therapist. I am you, you are me. That's why I do these videos. I keep it real. But my God, y'all got to do something better than what you're doing. I'm fussing at you all because I know for a fact some of you all are not doing the work. You just want to watch a video and think it's going to work. You're going to have to do some work. And it's going to mean going to therapy or getting that workbook. Or I would say, please go to church. Church will work, especially if you attend the Bible classes and Sunday school. You get saturated in God's word, it will work. The exercise works, but you got to work on your mind. Because some people transform their body, but they leave the mind still wonky. And that's not going to work. So you got to do some mind work, breathing, meditation, something, prayer, something. If you get a therapist, they terrible, fire them. Go get another one until you get somebody who you can talk to. Therapists are not, they're not having you lay on the couch. That's craziness. That's not what's happening. You go talk to someone and be straight up, no chaser. Hey, let me talk to you. What are you here for? They're going to ask you in the client intake form, I am here because I feel I may have low self-esteem. I really want to get married and I'm attracting the wrong type of man. I want to raise my esteem so I can have a better life. And ultimately, I want to get married. Say that. We are out here. Somebody tell me that. I'm working with that client right away. Boom. Okay, I'm going to do my intake with them, and I'll ask about the childhood, ask about the parents. They'll tell me about their past. And then, give me 3 goals you want to work on. After that, I begin to present worksheets. I present to talk about meditation or just hear them out, let them do narrative therapy where they tell me their story. I listen, and together I help them get to some self-love exercises, give them homework, and within 6 months, a year, it takes a while. It's not an instant fix. I start seeing the show to sit up just a little bit more. I start hearing, oh, I'm going to Atlanta this weekend with some friends. I hear, oh, I went for a jog. They wasn't exercising at first. Now they're jogging. Or now they have enrolled in school. They're not even talking about a guy as much. It's fading out. And then next thing you know, they've met somebody. Or some ex came back that was decent and they're patching it up. Or it was a marriage. They're married and now the marriage is better. Gotta do the work, you all. Nothing is easy in this life, and we living in some treacherous times. I could get on here, dreams are reality, everything's perfect. No. Crazy politics, weather be weird sometimes, your family weird, your friends disappear. COVID done messed us up. People change after COVID, and we have to be aware of what's going on. When you're aware, you can adjust yourself accordingly. That's why I like mean people and not evil people. I like people that show me their hand right away. Bet. I see how you are. Somebody that's jealous of me. You know, I don't get that a lot, but you see it. It be sometimes it's your closest friends. You know, they say stuff, you be like, I got your number. You don't have to say one comment to me, and I'll be like, I still be a friend. I'm still your friend, but I see how you are. And once I see you, I see you. I only need to see you once. Stay awoke. Stay woke about all of this stuff. But at the end of the day, compliment yourself, love yourself, work on yourself, and the rest will follow. The man is going to follow. Get you a good male friend, or uncle, or cousin, somebody, and talk to them, and they're going to tell you, we don't like women like that. And again, if they tell you they like a clinging vine or desperado sitting outside their job or their house, they're not sane. Sane men cannot stand that. They do not like clingy women. I am a full woman. I'm 100% woman. I do not like no clinging man. I would take off running down the street, and I can run very fast. I'm a tennis player. I can run real fast. Well, maybe not as fast. I can still run fast. I run through my school real fast, trying to get somewhere. But yeah, I don't like a clinging man. So men don't like clinging women. A sophisticated gentleman does not. All right, you all. I can fuss all night because this kind of stuff gets me heated. I'm not even mad. I'm just fussing because I want to see you win. You deserve everything. And there's no shortage of men. There's no shortage of businesses. There's no shortage of cars. There's no shortages of babies, chapels, flowers. Everything you want is yours at the taking, for the taking. But you gotta believe that you can get it. I got married before. I'm not no better than you. It can happen. I get treated well. I've got treated well, flowers, trips, 5-star hotels. Yes, it can happen. And guess what? Buy yourself some flowers, treat yourself to a 5-star hotel. Bet. I'm out of here. I gotta eat. My stomach trying to growl. Tammy C. Walker, drop me comments now and go sign up for that therapy and your EAP provider. Get the workbook. Do something, y'all. Y'all gotta do something. Bye-bye.